Residents are asking questions after the Heritage Plantation's controversial goose removal plan took another turn last night. Now residents and concerned community members are trying to find out what happened after hundreds of birds appeared to vanish overnight. Fox 54 told you protesters gathered outside the neighborhood last night in a final push to save the geese, calling for humane alternatives. Less than 24 hours later, the geese are gone. Fox 54's Valentina Chalala is in Heritage Plantation with what we know so far.
Less than 24 hours ago, this pond was filled with geese. Now the sounds of honking are gone, and here nothing but feathers remain. For many people, the frustration came from believing there could have been other options to remove the hundreds of geese besides euthanization.
When the residents voted for what to do about these geese, they apparently misled them and told them that this was going to be non-lethal.
In a perfect world, I'd love to see these geese relocated. But according to wildlife biologist and former USDA employee Dana Johnson, relocation isn't always a simple solution because of the geese's strong homing instincts.
They have great homing instincts. They're coming back. They just are. So you would have to take them 300 miles east or west, and that would put us in 2 other states pretty much. On top of that, if you could find a place that says, I'll take them, well, as soon as they're flighted, they're coming back. They're going to go back to their homing instincts.
Another approach came from Flyaway Geese, a company working with the Edgewater community that also offered Heritage Plantation a free month of services. Owner Rebecca Gibson says her company uses trained border collies to create the appearance of a predator and encourage geese to leave an area.
By bringing the dog on site, you basically change the equation to where the food and the positive pieces of being on the property are now outweighed by the risk of the predator.
Gibson says the dogs can help create a longer-term solution because even though the Heritage Plantation pond may be empty now, she says it could quickly attract another group of geese.
It won't take very long for these populations to pick back up or another group of birds to come in now that that space is open for another group of birds to come in and find that home.
While some compare the situation to dealing with any other unwanted animal problem around your home, animal advocates say their focus now is continuing to spread awareness and push for what they believe are more humane options in the future. In Madison, I'm Valentina Chalala, Fox 54 News.
Gibson says while the immediate issue may have been addressed, long-term management will still be important. She says without changes like nest management, habitat modifications, and reproduction control, the community could eventually face the same problem again. A Huntsville man is asking a Madison County judge to allow a class action lawsuit against Huntsville Hospital Health System. That suit claiming the healthcare provider